Everyone, welcome to PCS Success Will. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. With this, let's start the current affairs for 23rd June 2022. Before we proceed, we will take the question of the day, and the question is: Interstate Council was established under which article of Indian Constitution? Options are A. Article 246, B. Article 257, C. Article 263, and D. Article 267. Those who know the answer, please ping in the comment box, and those who don't know, wait till the video ends. I will tell you the answer at the end of the video. Let's see some books and authors. The first one is Ashtang Yoga. So Ashtang Yoga is authored by Sonu Fogart, and The Legend of Birsa Munda is written by Tuhin A. Sinha and Ankita Verma. Let's come to the current affairs section, and the first one is Emancipation Proclamation, which was recent in news, is related to. So Emancipation Proclamation is related to, the options are A. Black Lives Matter movement, B. Right to abortion, C. Voting rights, D. End of slavery. So the correct answer is D. End of slavery. So the Emancipation Proclamation, officially Proclamation 95, was a presidential proclamation and executive order issued by United States President Abraham Lincoln on January 1, 1863 during the Civil Wars. Next, India's first ever dark sky reserve. Dark Sky Reserve is located in which wildlife sanctuary? The options are A. Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary, B. Chakrasila Wildlife Sanctuary, D. Karakoram Wildlife Sanctuary, D. Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary. So the correct answer here is A. Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary in Ladakh. So the Hanle Dark Sky Reserve will be a part of the Changthang Wildlife Sanctuary, Ladakh. The name is Hanle Dark Sky Reserve. The Dark Sky Reserve are particular areas that are preserved and maintained for their astronomical value. These places are preserved from light pollution and offer the best astro experience. And who is the Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh? So R.K. Mathur is the Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh. So what is the main objective of having the Hanle Dark Sky Reserve? So the main objective is to preserve the night sky from light pollution and illumination. Next. Which government agency is responsible for protecting India's critical information infrastructure? So what is critical information infrastructure? So the Information Technology Act 2000 defines critical information infrastructure as a computer resource. The incapacitation or destruction of such shall have debilitating impact on national security, economy, public health, or safety. So this question comes in the context that recently the Union Minister of Electronics and IT has declared IT resources of ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank, and UPI managing entity NPCI as critical information infrastructure. So any person who secured access or attempts to secure access to a protected system in violation of the law can be punished with a jail term up to 10 years. And created in January 2014, the National Critical Information Infrastructure Protection Center, that is NCIIPC, is the nodal agency for taking all measures to protect the nation's critical information structure. So here the correct answer is NCIIPC. So NCIIPC is responsible for protecting India's critical information infrastructure. Next. Who has been appointed as the next permanent representative of India to the United Nations at New York? The options are A. T.S. Trimurti, B. Ruchira Kamboj, C. Sangeeta Mehta, and D. Bhavna Bist. So Succeeding T.S. Murthy, senior diplomat Ruchira Kambose has been appointed as the next permanent representative of India to the United Nations. Currently, she is serving as India's ambassador to Bhutan, and Ruchira Kambose is 1987 IFS officer. So here the correct answer is Ruchira Kamboj. Next, who has been secured the first rank in the examination for admission to the country's first women's NDA batch? So this year, first time women will be inducted into NDA, and who is the first to woman? Who is the first? Sorry. So who has been secured the first rank in the examination to the admission for the admission to the country's first women NDA batch? So the answer is Sanan Dhaka. B, option B, Sanan Dhaka. So Sanan Dhaka, hailing from Rohtak in Haryana, has topped the first batch of Pune-based National Defence Academy NDA entrance examination among women, and she stood 10th in overall ranking in the NDA entrance exam result that has been declared on 14th June recently. Next, which of the following state has become the largest state in terms of outstanding portfolio of microfinance loans? The options are A, Gujarat, B, Bihar, C, Madhya Pradesh, and D, Tamil Nadu. So this year Tamil Nadu has topped the microfinance loan. So according to MFIN Micrometer Quarter 4 Financial Year 21-22, a quarterly report published by Microfinance Institution Network, the gross loan portfolio of Tamil Nadu as of March 31st, 2022 stood at 36,806 crore. It was followed by Bihar and West Bengal. So Bihar is second in the rank, and then West Bengal. Next, Khuvsul Lake National Park is located in which country? So Khuvsul Lake National Park is located in Mongolia. It is located in Mongolia, and Khuvsul Lake is located in the northern Mongolia provinces of Khuvsul near the Russian border. So holding nearly 70% of Mongolia's fresh water and 0.4% of the world's total. Khuvsul Lake is surrounded by several mountain ranges, and the highest of them is Buren Khan or Mong Saridag, and it is situated near the Russian-Mongolian border. And Khuvsul Lake National Park of Mongolia has been added to the World Network of Biosphere Reserve by Unesco this year. Next, the country's first ever Balika Panchayat has started in 5 villages of. So the first ever Balika Panchayat has been started in the state of. So the options are Gujarat, Rajasthan, C, Uttar Pradesh, and D, Punjab, and the correct option is Gujarat. In Gujarat, Balika Panchayat has been successfully implemented in 5 villages of the Kutch district of Gujarat. This initiative has taken by the Women and Child Development Welfare Department of the Gujarat government under the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao campaign. The Ministry of Women and Child Development is also planning to begin the Girl Panchayat across the country. Next, where was the 20th Folk Fair inaugurated recently? Options are Odisha, B, Telangana, C, Sikkim, D, Assam. So the correct option is option A, Odisha. Odisha. And the Ministry of State for Tribal Affairs and Jal Shakti, Biseshwar Tuddu inaugurated the 20th Folk Fair and 30th Krishi Fair 2022 at Sardabali in Puri, Odisha. The two fairs, which aimed at preserving tribal culture and promoting innovation in the agriculture respectively, will continue for 5 days and conclude on 24th June, that is tomorrow. Next, UNESCO King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize gives recognition to works done in which of the following fields? So Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize. This prize gives recognition to works done in which of the following fields, and options are A, literature, B, biological science, C, environment protection, and D, information and communication technology. So the correct option is option D. Option D, information and communication technology, that is ICT. So the UNESCO King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize for the use of information and communication technology in education is a UNESCO prize. Okay, which rewards project and programs of individual institution, other entities or non-governmental organization for a creative use of information and communication technology to enhance learning, teaching and overall education performance. The prize is funded by the government of the Kingdom of Bahrain. So this prize is funded by the Kingdom of Bahrain and it was established in 2005. The prize is conferred on annually to two laureates, and each prize winner receives US dollar 25,000, a medal or diploma during a ceremony at UNESCO headquarters, Paris. So this year, 2020, so this year the for prize for 2021 goes to CIET and also one from Tanzania, one organization, that is Digital Educational Program. These two organizations this year has been chosen for the UNESCO King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa Prize. CIET and Digital Education Program from Tanzania, CIET from India and Digital Educational Program from Tanzania. Next. So coming to the question of the day that I asked before I began the video. So the question was, Interstate Council was established under which article of Indian Constitution? And the options are Article 246, Article 257, Article 263 and Article 267. So the correct option here is Article 263. So Article 263 mentions about the Interstate Council. So Interstate Council was established under the recommendation of Sarkaria Commission in 1990. So Interstate Council was established under Article 263 of the Constitution, which states that the President may constitute such a body if a need is felt for it. So IISC was established as a permanent body on 28th May 1990 by a presidential order and on the recommendation of which commission? Sarkaria Commission. The Interstate Council is a recommendatory body that has been empowered to investigate and discuss subjects of common interest between the Union and states or among states. So with this, here comes the end of the question session for 23rd June. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.